Well, but hey, I like that. I don't know what show it was. I don't know if our shows are numbered, but I did talk about. I wish players were a little bit more honest and were open and would open up about how they truly feel. Start telling the truth on how they really feel. Everyone is always PC.
Micah Parsons recently addressed criticism from both Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe, expressing frustration over how he has been discussed in the media. Parsons took issue with Bayless's long-standing critiques during his time with the Dallas Cowboys, suggesting some commentary felt more like attention-seeking than fair analysis. He also questioned Sharpe's approach, implying that former players turned analysts sometimes try to balance maintaining relationships with players while still offering public criticism. The situation highlights the ongoing debate about the fine line between honest sports analysis and media-driven narratives designed to spark reaction.
I don't give a fuck. That's them because that's part of talking, it's communication. Yeah, no, I just like they want to rage bait me, rage me. But like they won't say that to my face. Like I wouldn't. I'll talk shit behind your back too. You these Twitter finger ass motherfuckers. I would be the same thing. They, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you how it is. You suck. You suck. Your show don't work no more. Like, what are we talking about here? Just open. Fuck them. Open thoughts. Yeah. That's why this is called open thoughts, because you just have an open thought of like motherfuckers be trying to tell you how to play the game. Come play my position, Skip, because I can do what you do. Shit, I do it better sometimes. Yeah, I say it. Yeah, so what are we talking about here? Is Shannon Sharpe on the good side? Shay, he live on both sides. Like he know how to play the fine line between as a player and as a show. He play that he don't really show up when it matters, but he's a good player. He knows how to, but he knows how to. Sometimes he edge on that. He be letting them ESPN writers get to him a little bit. I can tell. So, do you see yourself after retirement being a sports analyst and talking? Being on there. It honestly just depends on if they let me be me. I'm not here to instigate no other player or talk bad about another player because they had a bad game or whatever. The organization. If they want me to be anti whatever fan base, I'm good, bro. I'm not no fucking puppet. A lot of these dudes is puppets for national TV. If you want to be a puppet, but that's not me. I'm not selling my soul for a check. I'm paid. I'm good. Yeah, forever. Forever. That's why I'm going to be your friend.
Shannon Sharpe didn't let the comments slide. After Micah Parsons brought his name into the conversation, Shannon made it clear he wasn't taking it personally, but he was going to respond directly. His main point centered on accountability. He emphasized that when he critiques players, it's never about friendship or favoritism, it's about performance. Sharpe essentially argued that once you step onto the field and into the public spotlight, your play is open for analysis.
Well, but hey, I like that. I don't know what show it was. I don't know if our shows are numbered, but I did talk about I wish players were a little bit more honest and were open and would open up about how they truly feel. Start telling the truth on how they really feel. Everyone is always PC. This is the first person that I've seen come along and actually voice his opinion on how he felt about pundits and analysts. Your thoughts?
It was fine. I mean, he said what he said about Skip. I'm not here to defend or protect or whatever he said about Skip. I was cool until he brought my name up.
What? Wait, it wasn't nothing bad.
I was an advocate.
Right.
Go back and look when he was coming out and see what I said about this young man.
Yes, sir.
He said, well, he knows how to play the right. You know what I do? This is what I do, Micah. Because what I believe, and I've said this before, chat, and y'all know I said this. Once a person has done something, whether or not he plays good or bad in a game, I don't take away from what he's already done. So Micah, me saying Micah is a phenomenal player. He's a first-team All-Pro. He's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate. But he did not play well in this game. What's wrong with what I said? So here's some stats. Micah Parsons with the Cowboys, Ocho. He had 52.5 sacks, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yes,
This
sir.
year he played in Green Bay. He became only the second player in NFL history to notch 12 plus sacks in his first 4 seasons, behind the only great, legendary Reggie White.
Right. Yeah.
Rest his soul. In 4 playoff games with Micah Parsons played with the Cowboys, he has 8 solo tackles, 10 assisted tackles, 1 sack, 0 interceptions, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumble recoveries, 0 touchdowns, 3 quarterback hits, 3 tackle for losses. Ocho, what am I supposed to do? Chat, please tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Michael Parsons is a phenomenal player, but in order for the Cowboys to be better, he needs to be better.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
So he needs to be better in those specific games
And
once
so
they reach
that's
the
what I
playoffs.
said.
Okay.
How am I playing both sides? I'm being honest. He's a phenomenal player, but he didn't play well today. That's why Green Bay put 48 on you. That's why those teams did what they did to your defense, because you didn't play like we've seen you play in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with that? Oh, ESPN writers, Chad, do y'all really believe, honestly, y'all seen me at a lot of different locations. Y'all seen me at Fox for 7 years. Y'all saw me at ESPN for 2. Do y'all really believe they be telling me what to say? Considering what I be saying, do you really honestly believe?
Mm-hmm. No, that would mean you would have a ghostwriter, huh? And you can tell by the way you talk and the way you explain yourself and you go in depth about the game in general. That's not coming from anyone else except you and your expertise based on what you see, because you don't watch the goddamn sound when you're watching football anyway.
I don't.
So that's all you.
He also said, he don't want to, you don't like it ain't about a disliking a fan base. My only thing is the Cowboys, I say they have delusional fans. Mm-hmm. Because every year, think about it. When Jerry purchased this team in 1989, within the first 7 years, he had gone to 4 NFC Championship, 3 Super Bowls, and won them all. Since that time, so he's on this team for 37 years. In the last 30 years, how many NFC Championship games has he gone to, Ocho? How many Super Bowl appearances? So the delusion is that the fans keep saying every single year, this is their year, this is their year, this is their year, this is their year. Mm-hmm. There's a very, very fine line between confidence and delusion.
Micah Parsons' comments really tap into the bigger impact that debate culture has had on sports media. Guys like Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith helped build modern debate television into what it is today, especially during their run on ESPN. Whether people view it as positive or negative, that model created lanes, from TV shows to YouTube platforms, where strong opinions drive engagement, sponsorships, and major deals. A lot of today's sports commentary ecosystem grew from that formula. At the same time, Parsons' point seems to be about accountability. When shows become that influential, narratives can stick, sometimes affecting how players are viewed league-wide. Athletes today have platforms to respond in real time, and that changes the dynamic. On the other side, Shannon Sharpe, as a Hall of Famer, believes analysis should call out both great and underwhelming performances, especially in big moments. The tension comes from that balance. Players don't want reputations shaped by hot takes, while analysts argue that honest critique, even when harsh, is part of the job.